Wolfgram right side. Terashinsky. Open for three. Sends it. You can count it! Claire Terashinsky gives the Gazelles the lead. And the buzzer goes off. No shot, and the Gazelles are victorious here tonight at the Summit. All right, here we go. Final play of the game. At midcourt. Contested three-pointer up, and it's good! It's good! It's at the buzzer! Puts it to the bottom of the net. Bucks win! The Bucks win! The Bucks win!
You are listening to Yankton Basketball on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
IV, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conkling Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, CoreTrust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Hedro.
Now, let's go live to KYNT Sports Director and the voice of Yankton Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Sioux Falls Roosevelt High School here in Sioux Falls for Yankton Gazelles basketball, taking on the Roosevelt Rough Riders here at Roosevelt High School. Brayden Butler on the call tonight for this road game for the Gazelles, a mere doubleheader tonight. The Bucks back in Yankton are taking on the Rough Riders themselves. We got about 4 minutes to play in the final sub-varsity game here. Happening in front of us at Roosevelt High School. The Gazelles currently lead this 41-31 over the Rough Riders, and we are scheduled for a 7 p.m. tip-off. As long as this game is done and teams are able to start their warm-ups by 6:45, we should be on pace for that. Brayden Butler here on the call, if I haven't mentioned that already, and if I have, well, so nice you got to say it twice. Let's just put it that way. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, there's a helpful smile in every aisle. We are live from the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct at 605-653-2250. Before we get going too far in this pregame show, I do have to thank some of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, including America's Best Realty. If you're tired of renting or apartment living, ready to upgrade or own your own home, call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Kukta. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Contact Colby Kukta today to review your game plan at 605-653-4860. Colby Kukta and Edward Jones, member SIPC. Also, Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton at 808 West 23rd Street. And First Dakota National Bank. For more than 150 years, they've been providing South Dakota families and businesses just like yours with personalized banking services. First Dakota National Bank, proud to support Yankton sports, member FDIC. Also want to give a big thank you to our official KYN-TV watch party location of Ben's Brew Station. Grab your friends and family and get together for the KYN-TV action at Ben's. If it's on KYN-TV, it's on at Ben's. Fans of the game brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. Whether you are traveling to a home or an away game, be sure to fill up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're at 1606 Broadway Avenue in Yankton. Good Yankton crowd making the trip up here today. Even saw Yankton School District Superintendent Dr. Wayne Kindle earlier on. So the best of the best from Yankton are making the trip up here for this one. Should be a fun night of basketball here at Roosevelt High School. Thanks to all the fans making the trip and all the fans back home for watching or listening on KYNT and KYN-TV. Your officials of the game are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. Thank them for taking their time out of their evening to officiate some great girls basketball here at the South Dakota Class AA high school level. Thank you to some more of our sportscaster partners for making this broadcast possible, including Explorers Credit Union. Discover the difference with them at explorerscu.com. Also, Aztec of Yankton. Build a career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today at 665-2389 to set up an appointment, or you can visit MidwestInsuranceYankton.com. Also, Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home. Now the Bills are paid a little bit. Let's start breaking down this matchup between the Gazelles and the Rough Riders. Yankton comes in 0-11 on the year following their loss to Sioux Falls Jefferson on Tuesday. Currently 18th in Class AA, so just outside of a SODAC 16 spot, just past the halfway point of the season. They have 36.091 seed points to the Gazelles. As for the Roosevelt Rough Riders, 3-6 overall, coming off a loss to Harrisburg. They started the season 2-2, but are 1-4 since. They are currently 15th in Class AA. Those are two teams matching up tonight. We're going to take a quick break here on KYNT and KYN-TV, but when we come back, we will look at some stats for both these squads. So don't go anywhere. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on Yankton's home team and stream, KYNT, KYN-TV. Back in 3 minutes.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farm. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
There's no better way to tip off your party than with Sheboygan Natural Casing Wieners, all beef hot dogs, or cocktail smokies. Make your party a slam dunk. Put some Sheboygan on the table. Available at your favorite local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. Let's take a look at some team stats for both these squads. We'll start with the home team, the Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders. Look at them endless season. Averaging 35.6 points per game as a team is Roosevelt, while allowing 49 points per game to their opposition. That's a minus 13.4 scoring differential, something they want to work on here as we get down the stretch of the season. This is the, I believe, halfway point of their season. Gazelles just passing. This will be the 12th game for the Gazelles, the 10th for the Rough Riders. Let's take a look at the Gazelles stats through 11 games. They're averaging 35.7 points per game while allowing 60.7. That's a minus 25, point differential. Gazelles get 23.5 rebounds per game while allowing 38.6. That's minus 15.1. Shooting 22% from the three-point line, 71% from the free throw line, and a minus 27 turnover margin. That turnover margin, I know, is something head coach Blake Savvy wants to correct starting tonight, and especially down the stretch in this season as the Gazelles look to compete for a SODAC 16 spot. Speaking of head coach Blake Savvy, did not get a chance to catch up with him in the pregame today, so no pregame coach interview, but that would have been brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. You can find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. 6:45, the teams are taking the court. They got 15 minutes to figure things out here on KYNT and KYN-TV. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Class AA standings here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Once again, this is Yankton Gazelles basketball. KYNT, KYN-TV. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Jump into the future of transactions with Explorer's mobile wallets, now including Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Replace your bulky wallet with a sleek, secure, and simple payment method. Say hello to swift and easy payments. A tap of your phone is all it takes. Whether you're shopping online or at your favorite store, adopt the cutting edge in payment technology with Explorer's Credit Union's mobile wallets and make your financial journey a whole lot smoother.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
A few days ago, a college student stopped by the UPS store to print out her research paper. As she waited, she noticed our promotional flyers and asked if we print posters for school events. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store, where for over 8 years we've been supporting the community with all their printing needs. Whether it's posters, flyers, or academic papers, we can do it. Stop by and see how we can help with your printing needs. And don't forget to ask about our shipping services or print specials.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including weekend maintenance technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. This is your Yankton Gazelles basketball pregame show brought to you by Hy-Vee. There's a hopeful smile in every aisle. Big thank you to some of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible as we get ready, counting down the minutes to tip off in this one, including One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire. They do more than sell tires. Graham Tire at Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. The UPS Store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton, across from Walmart. And FNBO, the great big small bank, proud to serve the community for more than 165 years. Stop by your local branch or visit fnbo.com. Member FDIC. The Sioux Falls Roosevelt Pep Band playing across the gym from me. They are on the other side of the gym, and they are raucous. That's what you love to see in a high school pep band, trying to bring the noise, bring the energy. I can feel the vibrations in my shoes. I am in the opposite bleachers, at the top of the opposite bleachers here at Roosevelt High School. So, a little compact gym, sound, doesn't have a lot of places to go, and that's what you like to see, what you like to hear for some high school basketball. Let's talk about some standings in Class AA, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. Right now at the top of Class AA, it is O'Gorman, the only undefeated team left in the class at 9-0. They're followed by Brandon Valley in second and Rapid City Stevens in third, both at 9-1. Sioux Falls Washington fourth, with Mitchell rounding out the top five, both those teams at 8-1 on the year. Aberdeen Central in sixth at 7-2. So your top six teams have a combined record that I'm not going to try to do math for, but combined 5 losses between the top 6 teams in the class. And trying to do quick math, that's actually 23 plus 27. It's 50-5 between the top 6 teams in the class. That is ridiculous at the top of Class AA. Spearfish in 7th at 5-4, followed by Brookings in 8th at 4-4. 6-4 record for 9th place Harrisburg. Pier at 4-4 in 10th. Huron 5-5 in 11th. And Sioux Falls Jefferson 12th at 5-6. Watertown 13th at 2-6. T Area 14th at 5-8. Sioux Falls Roosevelt 3-6 overall. 3-6 on the year is 15th. Sturgis 16th at 3-4. Sioux Falls Lincoln, first team outside of the Sodak 16, right now at 1-7 and 17th. 18th Yankton at 0-11. Rapid City Central at 19th at 0-8. And Douglas in 20th at 1-9. That's your look at the standings around Class AA here on KYNT and KYN TV. Before we go to another break, thank you again to some of our sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible, including Yankton Thrive. There's a thriving business economy in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses from retail to manufacturing is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to yanktonsd.com. Floor Tech. Whether your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech at 665-4839. Shirtco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. We need to be sure, big as Shirtco. And First Chiropractic Center, making life better one adjustment at a time. They're at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. Gonna take another quick break here on KYNT and KYN TV. More pregame for Yankton Gazelles basketball when we come back in 3 minutes.
Yankton Medical Clinic Convenient Care is here for you 7 days a week. No appointment needed. Open until 8 p.m. weekdays and 12 to 4 p.m. on weekends. They're ready for after-hour injuries and illnesses. Wake up feeling sick? Don't wait. Call or self-schedule online for same-day acute care appointments. The physicians and staff wish you a happy, healthy new year and thank you for your continued trust. Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
If you want a job where your work matters, you belong at Avera. Here, we've invested in our workforce because every Avera team member drives our health ministry forward, making a difference in lives and communities every day. We offer competitive pay, great health insurance, and even career opportunities. We're putting people first, including you. Search for local job openings and apply at avera.org/careers.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings. Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information.
Welcome back here on KYNT and KYN-TV. This is your Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee with a helpful smile in every aisle. Thank you to some more sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible. Starting with State Farm, Roy Wilcox. They've been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. Roy Wilcox and his team will help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. They are on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports is a proud supporter of all area athletes. And Truxedo, a real truck company. Search Truxedo on Google. So I'm getting to your keys to victory here on KYNT, brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Vision Real Estate is located at 605 East 4th Street, Suite number 2 in Yankton, or you can call 605-664-5555. Your key to victory today is protecting the ball for the Gazelles, a minus 27 turnover margin this season. They cannot allow that to continue if they want to get into the win column today against a team in Sioux Falls, Roosevelt, that is right near them in the standings. Got to protect the ball. You can't score if you don't have the ball, and you lead to so many easy opportunities for your opponent if you are turning the ball over. Key to victory today, protecting the ball for the Gazelles. Your key player here, brought to you by Missouri River Associates. If you're looking for insurance agents with the knowledge to point you in the right direction, contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. Eden Wolfgram is going to be the key player today. Team leader for the Gazelles in points and rebounds, as well as steals, as she's tied for second in assists. 16.1 points per game, 4.4 boards, 1.1 assists, 1.5 steals per game, 86% free throw shooter, just under 30% from beyond the arc. Eden Wolfgram is the top scorer this season for the Gazelles. The offense has gone as she has gone this season, and she'll be key today again. But keep an eye out for a couple other players, such as September Rao, 6.1 points per game for her. She's the second leading scorer on the team. Jocelyn Elwood have 4 points per game as well. Yankton is going to need to score in a variety of ways. Eden's the leading scorer, but a lot of players are going to be needed tonight if Yankton wants to get into the win column. Eden Wolfgram, your key player of the game. Let's take a couple more of our sportscaster partners before we go to another break. Starting with the Fox Stop. For your daily convenience and fuel needs, make a stop at the Fox Stop. They're serving breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-sized Godfather's Pizza. You can find them at 1316 West 30th Street in Yankton. Buell's Cleaners. For rugs, uniforms, linens, and other cleaning services, go to Buell's in downtown Yankton, 444 West 3rd Street, or call 665-3855. Explorers Credit Union. Watch the Coaches Show on Saturday morning, sponsored by Explorers Credit Union. Discover the difference with them at explorerscu.com. And the UPS Store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton across from Walmart. Was going to go to another break, but we're running down on time here in the pregame, so I'm actually just going to move on to your colors of the game, brought to you by Royal Sports Shop in Yankton. Looks like the Road Reds with white trim and numbers and letters for the Yankton Gazelles. White tops and shorts with maroon numbers and trim, a little bit of gold in there as well for the Rough Riders. Let's get you your starting lineups, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center. making life better one adjustment at a time. They're located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. We'll start with the home team, the Sioux Falls Roosevelt Rough Riders. Starting for them, at a guard, a 5'6" senior, number 3, Brooklyn Cole. At a guard, a 5'5" junior, number 23, Kinsley Pasica. A senior forward standing 5 foot 10 inches tall, number 25, Morgan Johnson. And then a pair of freshmen round out the starting 5 for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. First, at a guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 30, Henley Loaf. And a center standing 6'2", number 51, the freshman, Callie Harris. It's your starting lineup for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Now for the Yankton Gazelles. At a forward, the 5'8" junior, number 3, Kelson Wells. Another forward, the 5'9" junior, number 4, Addie Muth. At a guard, the 5'6" sophomore, number 5, Jocelyn Elwood. The other guard, number 10, standing 5 foot 5 inches tall, the sophomore, Eden Wolfgram. And lastly, at a guard, 5'7" freshman, number 33, September Rao. Those are your starting lineups for both these teams, brought to you by First Chiropractic Center. When we come back on KYNT and KYN-TV, we will have your tip-off, brought to you by The Boathouse. Located in downtown Meridian District, The Boathouse is the most fun you can find on land. Head there for great food, fun, and drinks. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's The Boathouse. Getting off for the national anthem and then the official announcement in the stadium of the starting lineups. When we come back, we'll have your tip-off on KYNT, KYN-TV.
I am Juan Francisco Duarte, and basketball allows me to show my adventurous spirit. Right after graduating Mount Marty, I was selected to be part of the national basketball team for Colombia. Here, I think, is a great opportunity for me to expand, grow, and also help others to adventure in their journey.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury, check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation. Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
Quality tarps shipped today. Get back to work faster with Sherco's Express Tarps program. Convenient same-day shipping on replacement tarps designed to fit the most common trailer makes and model. Manufactured with superior quality materials, workmanship, and customer service, Sherco Express Tarps will have you back in the field and on the road in no time. For additional details and to learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than to admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I, your State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Rhonda Westland, your State Farm agent in Yankton at 665-4411 and put the life back in life insurance.
A new year usually brings out the best of intentions in people to get back in shape. Exercising and eating right are just the start of getting healthy. This is Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson at First Chiropractic Centers. Our doctors are trained to recommend therapeutic and rehabilitative exercise, as well as provide nutritional, dietary, and lifestyle counseling, all of which are important components in your overall health and wellness. Start your year off right with a call to First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com.
$29.95. $29.95. Right now at Larry's Heating and Cooling, get a Carrier 60,000 BTU 96% high-efficiency furnace with thermostat and basic installation for only $29.95. You won't find a better price of a furnace with that high of efficiency. Larry's also offers financing so you can get it installed now and pay for it later. Maybe even use your tax refund. A Carrier 96% high-efficiency furnace with thermostat and basic installation for only $29.95. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton and Vermilion.
High school sports fans, take your game to the next level with Sparkling Ice Starburst, your new favorite game day boost. Bursting with bold flavors like strawberry, cherry, orange, and lemon, it's the perfect refreshment to keep you energized. Packed with sparkling fun and zero sugar, Sparkling Ice Starburst is the ultimate drink to fuel your spirit. Whether you're hitting the court or cheering from the stands, Sparkling Ice Starburst has your back. Grab some today and make every play a star performance. Sparkling Ice Starburst, where flavor meets performance.
Are fine lines and wrinkles making you feel less confident? Imagine a smoother, more radiant you in just one visit. The solution? Botox. Dr. Elwood at Elwood Family Dental Care is trained and experienced in providing cosmetic Botox to reduce fine lines in the facial region. Say goodbye to frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead wrinkles, and rediscover your natural beauty with safe and effective Botox treatment. Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today to schedule a consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Wing three for Alexi, answers back. Larkins, opposite way of a screen, gets Cassidy Carson wide open for three, and it's good.
Presented by First Interstate Bank, the South Dakota Coyote women's basketball team will host South Dakota State Saturday, January 25th at 1 o'clock in the Sanford Coyote Sports Center. Be a part of the state's biggest rivalry. Tickets are available now at goyotes.com.
And the Coyotes will get the win.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. They're announcing starting lineups right now. Gives me a chance to thank the last couple sportscaster partners for helping make this broadcast possible. MT and RC Smith Insurance, an independent insurance agency offering you a variety of products for your individual, family, and business needs. They're at 204 West 4th Street in Yankton, or you can call 665-3611. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first, located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. You can call them 665-2020. And Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Colby Cookta. Colby Cookta is your Edward Jones Financial Advisor. You can review your game plan and help you adapt your strategy as the game changes. Call 605-653-4860 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Starting lineups being announced once again, but in case you missed those earlier on here in the pregame, starting for Yankton will be Kelson Wells, Addie Muth, Jocelyn Elwood, Eden Wolfgram, and September Rao. For the Roosevelt Rough Riders, we got Brooklyn Cole, Kinsley Pasica, Morgan Johnson, Henley Loaf, and Callie Harris.
A 6'2" freshman, number 51, Callie Harris.
Callie Harris standing 6'2" as a freshman. Going to be a problem in the post for any team she faces in AA, and she's only a freshman. Yankton ready in the center circle in their red jerseys, white numbers and trim, white letters as well for the Gazelles. White jerseys, maroon numbers and letters with a little bit of gold trim in there for the Rough Riders. September Rao will jump at 5'7" for the guard. Callie Harris at 6'2" will jump for the Rough Riders. It's freshmen and freshmen in the center circle. Whistle blows, ball's in the air, and we are underway. Roosevelt wins possession. Rough Riders with the ball to start. Ball goes left wing to Pasica. Foul called. They're going to get September Rao early. 11 seconds into this one. September Rao's got her first personal foul, first team foul for the Gazelles. Looking at the coaching staffs for both these teams. Roosevelt's coached by Blake Bradfield, assisted by Gretchen Johnson, Malik Dunn, and Greg Anderson. Yankton coached by Blake Savvy, assisted by Kelly Hyder, Lauren Sees, and Jill Muth. Top of the key here is Callie Harris. Now goes right wing to Cole. Left wing, three ball, Sioux Falls, Roosevelt. It's up and good. That's how we get things started in the score column. That three ball goes to Henley Loaf. Yankton looking to answer here. Jocelyn Elwood, top of the key, goes left wing to September Rao. Gets a screen from Wells. She's driving right side. Kicks it back out to Wells, but they're going to call a travel on Rao. Two whistles early on in this game, both on the freshman Rao. 7:19 to go still in this first period of play. To inbound here for Roosevelt is Morgan Johnson. Her inbound goes to Brooklyn Cole, the senior guard. Veteran leadership, one of two seniors in this starting lineup. She gives it to the other one, Johnson, near the elbow. Now out to the top of the key, Harris, right wing, goes back to Cole. Ball goes down low to Johnson, covered by Wells, off the glass and in. Sioux Falls Roosevelt takes a quick 5-point advantage after that 2 from Morgan Johnson. Eden Wolfgram bringing the ball down the floor for Yankton. Little quick crossover to the block, off the glass and in. Quick answer for Eden Wolfgram, showing the handles and the drive. Yankton's on the board. 5-2 your score. Roosevelt leads by 3. Trying to get the entry pass to Harris, but it's knocked away, stolen away by the Gazelles. Wolfgram has it. She's getting hounded by Brooklyn Cole. Wolfgram into the paint, bounce pass near the block to Muth. Now out left corner, Wells. She's going to drive inside, loses the ball. Muth goes after it, doesn't touch it because last touch was by the Rough Riders. Out of play goes the ball, and an inbound coming for Yankton. 5-2 your score here early on. Roosevelt leads by 3 over the Gazelles. 6:26 to go in the first quarter. Elwood off the inbound 3 ball, hits the back iron and the glass. No good. Rebounded by Harris. Pass almost stolen away. Falling to the hardwood is Cole. She's near the center line. Almost was an over and back. Ball knocked out of play. Last touch Roosevelt. It'll be Yankton possession. September Rao to inbound. It's Rao, Wells, Elwood, Wolfgram, and Muth still on the floor for Yankton. No substitutions yet for either team. 6:14 to go in the first quarter. 5-2. Yankton trails by 3. Brayden Butler here on KYNT and KYN TV. Here Gazelles basketball coverage. Wolfgram drives hard, left hand layup off the glass. Similar move. They got her first bucket. This one doesn't fall. Rebounded by Johnson. She goes to Loaf to start the offense. Loaf crosses the timing line. Crossover. Tries to get past Wolfgram. Couple bodies on the floor. September Rao going after it, as well as Pasika. Roosevelt gets possession, goes down low to Harris, back iron and in. Rattled around a little bit, but Callie Harris, using her size down low, just get up and over everybody. Wolfgram with the ball. She crosses half court, now dribbling on the right side. Trying to get around Pasika. Good defense here from Kinsley Pasika. Elwood has it now right wing. She's forced to pick up her dribble. Tries to get it to September Rao as she was wrapping around. Ball on the hardwood. Pasika steals it away. Gets it to Cole. Running the fast break now for Roosevelt. Cole goes hard to the rim. Up off the glass and in. A hot start for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. There's 2 points for Brooklyn Cole. And now 4 of the 5 starters have baskets for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Everybody has scored 1 so far except Kinsley Pasika. We'll see if they try to get her the ball next possession. Wolfgram with a long-range 3. Hits the iron, no good. Rebounded by Kelson Wells. Goes out wide left wing to September Rao. Now out top Wolfgram. Down low looking for Addie Muth. Gets too far away. Pass led her too far out of bounds. It will be Roosevelt possession. Inbound here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt, the Rough Riders. Inbounding is Henley Loaf. No substitutions yet still for either team. Brooklyn Cole crosses half court line. Guarded by Jocelyn Elwood. Dribble handoff goes to Loaf. Now pass left wing to Johnson. Johnson back to Loaf on the right wing. Step back, thought about a 3, now down low to Harris. She is double teamed on the block. They're going to call it travel. Basket went through, but it's no good on that travel. September Rao to inbound here for Yankton. They trail by 7, 9-2 your score. Wolfgram has the lone 2 points for Yankton as of right now. We're going to get our first substitution of the game. Here's Nora Kraske checks in. Kraske been dealing with an injury here early in the season. Good to see her back out on the court, excuse me. We are deep into the winter season. No fields being played on right now. It's cold outside. Eden Wolfgram getting double teamed and trapped. She kicks it back across court to Kraske. Back to Wolfgram. Can't get across the timing line. Now she does. Guarded very closely by Kinsley Pasika. It's a hounding defense so far for the Rough Riders. Elwood dribbles into the paint. Pass down low. Addie Muth. She's open. Hits the iron. No good. Rebounded by Cole. Brooklyn Cole now driving in transition. 4:12 to go in this first quarter of play. Yankton trails by 7. 3 ball, right wing. Johnson rattles around, no good. Harris tries to get the rebound, manages to save it. Kraske going after it, as is Wells, as is Pasika. It ends up in the hands of Kelson Wells. And now Yankton going left to right on your screens or listening device. Nora Kraske, when she checked in, she replaced September Rao. So it's Kraske, Wolfgram, Elwood, Muth. Wolfgram, deep 3, no good. Rebound by Harris. No, she loses it out of bounds. Wells is the 5th on the floor for the Gazelles. Wells, Wolfgram, Elwood, Muth, and Kraske. That's your 5 on the floor for Yankton. And we're going to get some substitutions here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt as well as the Yankton Gazelles. Berkeley Olson checks in for Yankton. I believe a couple substitutions I saw for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Callie Harris and Kinsley Pasika checking out. I believe that is number 32. Emma Adams, the 6-foot junior, checking in for Roosevelt. Write that down on my scorebook. Right wing Johnson tries to go down low to Adams. We're going to get a 3-second violation in the paint on Adams, and Caitlin Dewin the other one. checking in. So now 7 players have seen the court for both teams. Adams and Dewitt on the floor now for Roosevelt. Eden Wolfgram hard on the gas pedal, driving in transition here off the inbound. Off the glass, rim route, no good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Cole. Still 9-2 your score. Yankton trails by 7. Loaf has it. Now back out top to Cole. She's covered by Elwood. Gets a bit of a screen from Johnson. Cole spins in, loses her footing. They're going to call a travel. Cole slipped her back foot. Went down to a knee. They get her for the traveling violation. Nora Kraske to inbound. Kraske goes to Wolfgram to inbound. 3:08 to play in the first quarter of play and counting here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Wolfgram covered by Cole, and they're going to whistle blow. Foul called. Brooklyn Cole was trying to reach across, got too much of Wolfgram, but she was trying to poke that ball away. First foul on Cole, first team foul as well. 2 team fouls on the Gazelles here in the first quarter of play. 3 minutes to go. Kraske inbounds. Goes to Wolfgram. Now left wing. Or near the top of the key to Brooklyn Olsen. Berkeley Olsen. She drives inside. Pull up mid-range too. It's good. Berkeley Olsen with her first bucket of the game. The second bucket so far for the Gazelles. It's now 9-4. Long range 3 for Roosevelt is up, and it is good from the top of the key. That was Emma Adams. Wolfgram drives to the top of the key, now tries to go inside, kicks it out to Olsen. She drives in. Jump shot in the paint, off the rim, no good. Tried to bank it in. Yankton trails 12-4 right now to Sioux Falls Roosevelt. It's an 8-point advantage for the Rough Riders. 2:16 to go in quarter number 1. Brayden Butler here on the call for KYNT and KYN-TV. Morgan Johnson, a scoop pass outside to Cole. Thought about a 3, back to Johnson right wing. She's pretty far out there, but squared up to the hoop like she was going to shoot. Dribbles into the corner, forced to pick up her dribble, guarded closely by Kelson Wells. Pass goes to Henley Loaf. Now back down inside to Adams. Adams got a 7-inch advantage on Olsen. Has it blocked away. Second chance opportunity, though, for Morgan Johnson is up and good. Put back by Johnson. She's up to 4 points. Timeout taken on the floor as Yankton trails 14-4. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. It's brought to you by Hedro. Ready for a break? Looking for a new career direction? Visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 30 seconds with more Gazelles basketball here on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to get down and dirty with full-time benefits and great pay? This is Luke from Hedro Maintenance. Come join our maintenance team where every day is something new, from electrical and all the way to hydraulics. We need your hands-on experience and mechanical knowledge. Hedro Maintenance is waiting for you. At Hedro, you will be a part of a bigger story, a story shaped by you. Apply today. Jobs.hedro.com. That's jobs.hedro.com. Search Yankton.
Welcome back on KYNT and KYN-TV for Yankton Gazelles basketball. They trail by 10 right now early in this one. 1:47 to go in the first quarter of play. Roosevelt holds a 14-4 advantage right now. Leading scorer for the Rough Riders is Morgan Johnson with 4. She is one of 5 Rough Riders who have put a ball in the bucket so far today. Wolfgram goes to Kraske right wing. Her 3 ball is up. Back iron, no good. Berkeley also tried to chase it down. Pasika there as well. Gets out of play before either of them can get it. Last touch by Yankton. So an inbound here for Kinsley Pasika and the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Her inbound goes to Brooklyn Cole. Cole crosses half court. That timeout was taken by the Gazelles, so they got 4 remaining in this one. Looks like September Rao is going to check in at the scorer's table. Next break, we'll see her back on the floor. Cole with it, top of the key, now right corner. Went to Pasika, down low to Adams. She is fouled on the floor, so no shots. We'll get an inbound here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Foul goes against Berkeley Olsen.
Foul is on number 2, Berkeley Olsen.
Her first, team third.
First team's third.
Oh, excuse me. They called it on the shot. She's shooting too. Oh, they called it on the floor. So Emma Adams will head to the charity stripe. Her first shot is up and good. 15-4 now. Sioux Falls Roosevelt leads. As Adams hits the first, that puts her up to 4 on the game. Eden Wolfgram checking out. She's replaced by September Rao. So it's Rao, Kraske, Olsen, Wells, and Elwood on the floor for Yankton. Emma Adams, second shot up, No good off the front iron. Rebounded initially by Olsen. Gets it poked away on the ground, ripping for it, fighting for it. Jump ball call. Possession arrow goes to Yankton. Callie Harris checks back in. She replaces Emma Adams. September Rao to inbound. Rao trying to get it into somebody. Gets it to Kraske. Kraske being hounded by Brooklyn Cole. Gets it down court to Kelson Wells. Wells, right wing, out on the three-point line. Goes out top of the key. September Rao thought about it. Dribbles inside. Little step back, mid-range two. Back iron, no good. Trying to get that rebound, fighting for it was Sabrina Kraske. And actually, Brooklyn Cole got the rebound but fell to the hardwood, and she's going to get called for a travel. 15-4 still your score. Yankton down 11 here in quarter number 1. 50.8 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Elwood to inbound. Elwood fires it out top, gets it to Kelson Wells near the half-court line. She's guarded by Callie Harris. Wells drives in, has her shot blocked. Jocelyn Elwood was going for the ball, ends up fouling Henley Loaf. It's the 4th team foul for Yankton in this first quarter. One more and they'd send Roosevelt to the line for free throws. 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter of play. Across the half-court line is Brooklyn Cole off the inbound. 40 seconds to go in this first period. A 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Layup high off the rim, no good. Harris, second chance opportunity, no good as well. Rao corrals the rebound, goes behind the back in transition, off the glass, no good. Almost had the highlight play with the behind the back to get some space. Rao trying to chase down that ball from Henley Loaf. It's a pair of freshmen going at it. Shot clock is off. 18 seconds to play in the first quarter. Brooklyn Cole going to steady the offense now. Trying to go to work on Jocelyn Elwood. Dribble handoff to Loaf. Loaf. Bounce pass to Dewan. Back to Loaf. Right wing three. Iron no good. Rebounded by Harris. Second chance bucket is up and good. Time is going to expire here before Yankton can get the inbound. And Sioux Falls Roosevelt with an emphatic opening period carries a 17-4 advantage into the second quarter of play. That scoreboard update is brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. They're the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. Your quarter break brought to you by Rise Fuel. They give you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. Back in 60 seconds with your second quarter of play here on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Are you tired of waiting forever for a return phone call or being told to call a 1-800 number? I'm Jen with Missouri River Associates. Our office strives on providing fast, personal service for all your insurance needs. Home, auto, life, health, Medicare, and more.
From home and auto to life and disability, I'm Skylar Sherman and I offer tailored solutions with a personal touch. Because when it comes to protecting what matters most, you deserve more than just a generic plan. I'm not just here to sell you a policy. I'm here to understand your unique needs and find coverage that's right for you. Give me a call today at Missouri River Associate.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home, but not sure where to start? I'm Deb Speck with Vision Real Estate, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. With almost 20 years of experience and a passion for finding the perfect match, I'll work hard for you, answer all your questions along the way, and make it stress-free. Call me at 605-664-5555, and let's get you moving.
Coming back live with your second quarter of action here on KYNT and KYN-TV. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball. Brayden Butler here on the call. Thank you for joining me this evening for Gazelles basketball. You're 5 on the floor for Yankton. We'll get to that after this 3-ball by Brooklyn Cole. As Cole from a long range out puts 20 on the board for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Cole up to 5 now in this one. You're 5 on the floor for the Gazelles. Wolfgram, Wells, Rao, Elwood, and Muth. That's the starting 5. On the floor for Roosevelt. Johnson, Cole, Pasica, Loaf, and Harris. That's also the starting 5. Shot blocked by Loaf. Shot was taken by Addie Muth. Rebounded by Harris, and a foul called. Whistle blown against Muth. Her second foul. First team foul of the second quarter.
That was on number 4, Addison Muth. That's her second. Team's first.
Kelson Wells checks out. Berkeley Olsen checks in. Inbound from Cole goes to Loaf, immediately back to Cole. She's going to cross the half-court line and set up the offense for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. 7:13 and counting to go in this second quarter of play. Yankton down 16 early on here, 20-4. Roosevelt just came out of the gates firing. Left wing to Pasica, now goes to Loaf. Top of the key to Johnson. Morgan Johnson bounce pass inside, looking for Harris, gets away from her, out of play. Possession goes to the Gazelles here. Eden Wolfgram had 2 of those 4 points in the first quarter. The other 2 belong to Berkeley Olson. Lincoln's offense unable to get anything going here early on. September Rao trying to change that. Bounce pass outside Berkeley Olson. Dribbles inside the 3-point line. Elbow jumper. Front iron window. No good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Cole. She's driving the right side of the court. Loses possession. Kicks it back out to Loaf. Loaf. 3 ball off the dribble. It's good. Henley Loaf with a pull-up 3. Brings her total to 6 points on the night. And brings Sioux Falls Roosevelt a 23-4 lead. 19-point advantage over the Gazelles. Rao tries the dribble handoff to Wolfgram, stolen by Pasica. Rao trying to get it back at the half-court line. Pasica goes to Johnson. Morgan Johnson dribbling at the top of the key, goes Brooklyn Cole. Right wing, she's open for 3, hits the iron, no good. Rebounded by Rao. Rao driving the far side now. Scoop pass was trying to get to Wolfgram, stolen away by Cole. Trying to make up for that miss on the last possession. She drives the bucket, it's up and good in transition. Brooklyn Cole, 5 points in this second quarter already, 7 total in the game. Timeout taken. We'll take it with them. It's brought to you by Hedro. Timeout taken by the Gazelles. It's a full timeout. Hedro is one of Yankees' biggest and best employers. If you're looking for a break or new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. We'll take this full timeout with them back in 60 seconds on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Avoid the winter blues with a staycation at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield by Marriott in Yankton.
Traveling during the winter can be a hassle, but a quick evening or weekend stay at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield is easy.
Each property has a pool, clean, comfortable rooms, free breakfast, and are close to restaurants and the movie theaters.
The prescription for the winter blues is a stay at the Holiday Inn Express or Fairfield.
For great rates and flexible reservation changes, call either hotel direct.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Back to live action as September Rao crosses the half-court line for Yankton out of that full timeout. Rao, a little scoop pass left wing, goes to Jocelyn Elwood. Tried to dribble inside a Loaf. Bounce pass back out to Rao. Deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Pasica for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Pasica pulls up in transition, gives it to Morgan Johnson. Back to Pasica, now Loaf. Brayden Butler here on the call for KYNT and KYN-TV. That's a new name on the floor, and she immediately hits a 3 for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Brooklyn Rose, the 5'8 junior. Ball stolen away by Rose. She's making her impact felt here in a hurry. (28-4) your score. 3 ball, Johnson right wing, hits front iron, no good. Rebounded by Rose initially. A lot of bodies hit the floor all at once. Whistle blows. They're going to call a foul, I believe, against Yankton. Yep, it is against Addie Muth. Her third. Second team foul of the quarter. Muth will take a seat, as will September Rao. So now on the floor for Yankton, Kelson Wells, Berkeley Olson, Eden Wolfgram, Nora Kraske, and Jocelyn Elwood. Inbound, goes to Rose. 3-pointer off the inbound, no good. A little too far on that one, chased down by Roosevelt, but the pass to save it was stolen by Wolfgram. It was Emma Adams who initially saved that from going out of play. Wolfgram driving hard with the left hand, scoop layup, rattles around, no good, but she'll go to the line for 2 after the harm on the drive. Wolfgram coming into this game is an 86% free throw shooter. Yankton as a team shoots 71% from the line. You like to be over that 70% mark as a unit. First shot up, first shot good for Wolfgram. Wolfgram going through a routine for shot number 2. Make it 28-6. Wolfgram goes 2 for 2 from the line, brings her total up to 4 in the game. Little fast break here for Roosevelt, catches the defense lacking as it's Emma Adams who puts it up for an easy bucket at the rim. Adams up to 6 points now in this one. 30-6 your score. Sioux Falls Roosevelt up 24. Nora Kraske trying to change that one, breathing some life into this Yankton team. Big three-pointer from the corner for Kraske. Her first 3 points of the night makes it 30-9. 21-point differential right now. Yankton wants a hot end to this first half. Maybe try to cut this lead in half going into the halftime break. Emma Adams puts 2 right back up on the board for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Adams now up to 8 points in this one, I believe. The game high. Basket from Wolfgram is good at the other end. Aiden Wolfgram starting to take over this second quarter, trying to get Yankton back into it. 32-11 your score. Johnson at the top of the key goes right wing to Rose. Rose, step backs, thinks about it. Now goes right wing to Loaf. Whistle blows, offensive foul called against Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Judging from reactions, I think this is going to go against Emma Adams, and it will.
Offensive foul is called on Emma Adams.
Second team foul of the quarter for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Kelson Wells checks out for Yankton. Checking in is Olivia Chipman. It's her first action of the night. Wolfgram crosses the half-court line, guarded by Cole. 32-11 your score. Wolfgram still dribbling at the top of the key. 20 seconds now on the shot clock. Bounce pass goes Berkeley Olsen, left wing. Wolfgram wraps around, but it goes back out top to Elwood. Dribbles inside. Chipman fakes the mid-range 2, starts to dribble, picks it up, and she is fouled by Callie Harris.
Right, foul is on number 51, Callie Harris. That's her first, team's third.
First foul on Harris, team's the third of the quarter. 2 more, and Yankton shooting free throws. Wolfgram, inbound goes to Berkeley Olsen. Olsen, back out top to Wolfgram. Wolfgram sidesteps for the 3 off the dribble, front iron, no good. Rebounded by Roosevelt. I believe that's going to be credited to Caitlin Dewan. Wolfgram and Dewan go down hard. Wolfgram was going after that one, and Dewan still on the floor. She's getting back to her feet now. Some heavy contact you don't always see on the basketball court. Wolfgram didn't intend for it to be that hard of contact, but was going after the ball. It will be possession for Yankton. The foul actually goes against Dewan. Yankton now, next foul will send them to the free throw line. 4 team fouls on Sioux Falls Roosevelt. I believe anyway. Kraske starts to drive inside. Now back out Olsen. Olsen dribbling around the top of the key. Goes left wing Wolfgram. Long range shot. Hits the iron. No good. 32-11 still your score. Yankton trails by 21. Left corner now down low to Callie Harris. Off the backboard. No good. Rebound by Harris. Out wide right side. 3-ball from Rose. And she puts it away. Brooklyn Rose. Another bucket for her. 2 3-pointers for Rose. Wolfgram loses possession for a moment, able to get it back. She's dribbling out right wing, now top of the key, almost poked away again by Brooklyn Cole. Elwood starts to drive back out to Olsen. Now left wing Wolfgram. Jab step, drives hard to the block. She is fouled. It's a blocking foul on Rose. Wolfgram in the act of shooting. She'll go to the line for 2. She's 2 for 2 in the game.
Right, foul is on number 41, Brooklyn Rose. That's her first, team's 5th foul. Number 10, Wolfgram to the line shooting 2.
First shot up, first shot good.
30, Love checks in for Morgan Johnson. 33.
Wolfgram now to 5 points in this second quarter alone, 7 total. 35-12, excuse me. Second free throw up, second free throw good. 35-13. Wolfgram 2 for 2 at the line that trip, 4 for 4 in the game. Rose, left wing, now goes out back up top to Cole. Bounce pass right side to Dewin, now down low to Harris. Rattles around, no good, gets her own rebound. Second opportunity, no good as well. Miscommunication there, I think, between Elwood and Wolfgram. Both of them went for the ball and they went out of play. It's Wolfgram, Elwood, Kraske, Rao, it's Nora Kraske, and Olivia Chipman out there on the floor. Chipman's going to get called for the whistle as Harris off the inbound tried to put it up straight away, and she was fouled.
Fouls on number 13, Olivia Chipman.
Third team foul against Yankton. First personal for Chipman. Harris shot up. First one, no good. Remains 35-13. .2 lead right now for Roosevelt. Harris, second shot up. That one's good. So 1 for 2 on this trip for Callie Harris. Up to 5 points in this game for the freshman. Rao back on the floor. Gets up the court in a hurry. Throws it out to Elwood, right wing. She dribbles around, goes left wing to Wolfgram. Trying to work the perimeter of the Gazelles. Wolfgram covered by Cole. She'll drive inside now. Little step through, almost a Euro step, but can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Harris. Now it finds its way to Brooklyn Cole. Yankton is in the bonus here in the second quarter. 55 seconds left. Pass goes down low. That entry pass ends in points as Callie Harris puts another 2 on the board for the Rough Riders. 38-13 your score. Wolfgram now left wing. It's a bit of a screen from Rao. Now back out Rao, top of the key. Rao, right wing. Kraske, she'll put up a 3. Hits the iron, no good. Rao saves it far sideline in the corner. And a whistle's going to blow. They're going to get Brooklyn Cole on the foul. 28 seconds to go in this first half. And with the Gazelles in the bonus, that means Rao's going to the line for 2. September Rao on the season. 50% free throw shooter. Averaging 6.1 points per game. She'd love to go 2 for 2 here. First shot up. It's good. She's got the front half of it. 38-14 your score is Rao. Puts down her first point of the game. Olivia Chipman checking out for Yankton. So it's Berkeley Olson, Jocelyn Elwood, Eden Wolfgram, September Rao, and Nora Kraske on the floor for Yankton. Second shot up, second shot good for September Rao. 2 for 2 from the line. She's at 2 points in this one. 38-15 your score. Cole, shot clock off, gets past the half-court line. She's going to be covered by Nora Kraske. 20 seconds to play in this first half. She goes left wing to Pasica. Back to Cole. Cole checks with her coach. Goes to fire up the offense. Under 10 seconds to play. Dribble handoff to Loaf. Almost knocked away. 5 seconds now. Loaf a long way away from the basket. She's going to tough shot with coverage on her. Doesn't hit. And that is how we end the first half of play here on KYNT and KYN TV. 38-15 your score. Yankton trails by 23. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. They're making life better, one adjustment. Oh, excuse me. SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, they're your go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Find out more at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. When we come back, we'll have your halftime report here presented by Avera. Yankton trails 38-15 on KYNT and KYN TV. We're back in 3 minutes with your halftime report.
Moody Motors in Niobrara is here to help with all of your automotive needs. Whether that means getting you into a nicer vehicle, servicing or repairing your current vehicle, or any auto body or glass replacement needs. If you are in the market for a nicer vehicle, we finance all new and used vehicles with very low interest rates. Moody Motors in Niobrara, your one-stop vehicle shop. View our inventory online at moodymotor.com.
You're in the mood for Moody.
Boston Shoes to Boots is your locally owned family shoe store located in downtown Yankton on Cedar Street. We offer the service and quality product to fit the whole family. Whether you're in the market for athletics, dress, casual, or work, come shop with us 6 days a week or shop online all the time at bostonshoestoboots.com. Try out our foot scanner and get fitted for insoles. Happy feet keep you healthy and on the move. Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics.
Looking to buy a lot and build a home in Yankton? Garden Estates has 89 lots now available for sale to individuals, contractors, and developers. Construction can start in the spring on the home of your dreams. Lots range from $36,500 to $50,000, which is especially helpful to the first-time home buyer. Where is Garden Estates? It's located west of Westbrook Estates on West City Limits Road. Contact me, Nancy Winandy, at Yankton Thrive for additional information or check out yanktonsd.com.
Old Man Winter is here, and you don't want your car left out in the cold because of a broken garage door. Routine service of your doors and openers could prevent some future problems, but unpredictable problems could put your door out of commission. When unforeseen problems arise, the professionals at Upper Midwest Garage Door are prepared to get your door going again. Call today for routine service or when a problem arises. Find more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com, your authorized Clopay dealer.
It's never a good time to find yourself stuck on the side of the road. When you do, call Gary's Towing, your trusted family-owned towing service serving the Yankton area for over 50 years. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy towing, they've got the right equipment and the experience to get you back on the road fast. Day or night, call Gary, Mike, or Mason, 665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. Core Trust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from Core Trust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit coretrustbank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Welcome in here on KYNT and KYN TV. It's time for your halftime report brought to you by Avera. Visit Avera.org today. We're live from the Fairfield Inn & Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct. They're at 605-653-2250. Let's take a quick look at your out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Doors, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Door is your local authorized Clopay dealer. Taking a look at some scores around AA. Nothing reported yet, but here's the other games going on tonight around Class AA. Sioux Falls Lincoln is hosting O'Gorman. Rapid City Central is hosting Brookings. Sturgis Brown is on the road against Lee Deadwood. Watertown makes the trip across the state to play Rapid City Stevens. And right here in front of us, Yankton is taking on Sioux Falls Roosevelt here at Roosevelt High School. We'll get into your halftime stat recap now, brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business and signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today. They're on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. We'll start with the stats for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Brooklyn Cole's got 5 points on the night. Morgan Johnson has 4. Got 6 for Henley Loaf, 7 for Callie Harris, 8 for Emma Adams. That's a team high for the Rough Riders, and 6 for Brooklyn Rose. She had a couple 3-pointers in the second quarter off the bench. For Yankton, September Rao has 2 points for the Gazelles. Nora Kraske hit a 3 in that second quarter, so she has 3 on the night. And Berkeley Olson has 2 as well. Your hot shot of the half, your leading scorer for the Gazelles, brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. It's Kaiser Heating and Cooling. They're located at 808 West 23rd Street in Yankton, or over the phone at 605-665-2895. Your hot shot of the half is Eden Wolfgram, team high, 8 points in this one, actually tied for the game high with Emma Adams in that category. Your key to the second half brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. They're located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. The key, you're trailing by 23 at the halftime break, is you got to slow down the other team's attack first and foremost. Even if you get your offense going in the second half, it's not going to matter if Roosevelt matches you shot for shot with the advantage they already have. Defensively, the Gazelles got to come out strong, they got to come out steady, and they got to stop the scoring output from across the board that Roosevelt has had tonight. 6 of Roosevelt's 8 players who have taken the floor this evening have scored, and all of them have scored multiple times. The lowest scorer right now is 4 from Morgan Johnson. She had all 4 of those in the first quarter. Yankton's got to come out and play some solid defense here down the stretch. It's going to be difficult, especially matching up with that height of Callie Harris down low. She's got 7. Emma Adams, not short in her own right. She stands at 6 foot tall. She's got 8. So between your 6 foot forward and your 6'2 forward, you have 15 points for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Yankton's going to have to come out and be strong in this second half of play. We'll go to another break here on KYNT and KYN TV. When we come back, we'll have your second half action here with Yankton Gazelles basketball. They trail the Rough Riders 38-15 at the break. We'll be back with the second half in 3 minutes on KYNT, KYN TV.
At Parker of Yankton, we are powered by the hard work of our employees, the loyalty of our customers, and the support of our community. Together, we're engineering success like never before. Looking to start the new year with a career where you're valued and appreciated? Join the Parker team today. Visit parker.com to apply. From all of us at Parker of Yankton, thank you for making this year unforgettable.
Parker, engineering your success.
To a fresh start and boundless opportunities, here's to a new year of success and celebration from all of us at Parker of Yankton.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Does anyone in your family have macular degeneration? At Vision Care Associates, we are dedicated to delivering the highest standard of eye care, utilizing the latest medical advancements to protect and improve your vision. That's why we offer ZX Pro, a new technology that measures the risk for macular degeneration. ZX Pro is a test used to assess macular health before signs of macular degeneration even begin. Be proactive and schedule an appointment.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farms. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Back here on KYNT and KYN TV as we are getting ready to go for your second half of play. Third quarter action coming up here shortly. The Gazelles trail 38-15. They're going to need to start the second half hot. They're going to need to corral that offensive attack by Roosevelt. They want to get back into this one. See what the Gazelles got coming out of the break. We'll see how Roosevelt comes out of the break as well. Sometimes you can rest on your laurels if you got a lead at halftime. Roosevelt going to want to try to avoid that. Yankton, if Roosevelt does rest on their laurels, wants to come out and take advantage of it. (38-15) your score out of the break. 8 minutes on the clock for the third quarter. Yankton gets the opening possession. It'll be Jocelyn Elwood to inbound. She's on the floor with September Rao, Nora Kraske, Eden Wolfgram, and Kelson Wells. September Rao gets the inbound, top of the key. Yankton's moving right to left now on your screen or listening device. We flip sides, we flip buckets. Here in the second half of play, the Gazelles hoping it'll bring them a little luck. They struggled a little bit shooting in that first half. Cross-court pass goes to Wolfgram, right wing. She dribbles inside, hop step. Gets called with a travel. Wolfgram believes she hop-stepped, but gets called with the whistle. So Roosevelt will take possession, 7:40 to play in this third quarter. Brayden Butler here on the call for Yankton Gazelles basketball here at Roosevelt High School. Ball goes right wing to Brooklyn Cole. Down low, Pasica wide open. There's the first bucket of the second half. The lead belongs to Kinsley Pasica. She becomes the 7th different player for Roosevelt to add her name to the score sheet. Pass goes awry, but it's picked up by Jocelyn Elwood. Goes out right wing, September Rao. Rao going to work on Cole. Behind the back, near the free throw line, gets doubled. Pass goes to Kraske. Now Wells into the corner to Elwood. Elwood going to launch a 3-ball. Rattles around, no good. The rim has not been kind to the Gazelles tonight. In transition, Cole with a mid-range 2, no good. Chased down, though, by Morgan Johnson. Johnson goes to Loaf. They're going to call a travel on Loaf. 40-15 your score. Roosevelt up by 25. That travel gives the Gazelles the ball back. 6:45 and counting to go in this third quarter of play. Wolfgram at the top of the key. Goes left wing, Elwood. Elwood gets a pass to September Rao, but this Roosevelt defense has just been all over anybody who's trying to handle the ball for Yankton. Kelson Wells dribbles inside, gets a little bit of space, gets fouled on the shot attempt. She'll go to the line for 2. Looking for the first points of the second half for Yankton. Be Wells' first points of the game as well. She's trying to get in the score sheet. Wells on the season. It's a 41% free throw shooter. First one almost sticks on the back iron, but it rolls in. First points of the second half for Kelson Wells and the Gazelles. Say that 5 times fast. Wells, second shot up. Second shot, good. Well, I'm more of a what have you done for me lately broadcaster. She's at 100% in this game. That'll help the free throw numbers a little bit. Yankton now trails 40-17. Cole gets past the half-court line, governed closely by Elwood. Cole picks up her dribble, trying to find a pass. Now finds Morgan Johnson, left wing. Thought about the 3, top of the key. Harris, now right wing, Cole. Cole, jab step, gets inside, splits the defense, but it goes off the rim, no good. Rebound by Elwood. She gets it to Wolfgram, and the Gazelles going right to left in a hurry. Wolfgram puts the brakes on, top of the key, trying to get around Pasica, but Kinsley Pasica has been a stone wall today. She's now covering Wells. Backdoor cut. Kraske gets away from her, picked up by Elwood. And a foul is called as Brooklyn Cole was trying to get that ball away from Kraske. Be the second team foul of the half. For Sioux Falls Roosevelt. No fouls called quite yet against Yankton. 40-17 your score. Yankton down 23. Wells off the inbound. Hands it off to Wolfgram. Left wing. She cuts back inside. Scoop layup off the glass. No good. Pass attempt there for Pasica, knocked away by Rao, recovered by Wolfgram. Great defense there from the Gazelles. Wolfgram goes top of the key to Elwood. She's going to drive inside, almost have it taken away. Tough shot, no good. Whistle blows, foul called. It goes against Morgan Johnson. Third team foul of the third quarter with 5:22 still to play. Yankton could be going to the bonus here soon, the way these fouls have been coming from Sioux Falls Roosevelt. 40-17 your score. Elwood to the line. Her first trip to the line tonight on the season. Elwood is an 83% free throw shooter, but misses the first one there. Elwood gets the ball back, going through her routine. Couple dribbles, spins the ball, now fires. Second shot up and good. 1 for 2 from the line for Jocelyn Elwood. All of Yankton's points so far in the second half have come from the charity stripe, but a lot of fouls have been called as well against Roosevelt. Yankton implementing a trap, stolen away by Nora Kraske. It's a 3-on-1. Wolfgram hard to the rim, no good. Blocking foul called. Wolfgram will go to the line for 2. That goes against Brooklyn Cole. Her 4th foul on Cole. A little bit of foul trouble for the point guard for the Rough Riders. Looks like we're going to get a substitution here shortly for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. That's Caitlin Doohan waiting to check in. First shot up, first shot good. 5 for 5 from the line now in the game for Eden Wolfgram. She's got 9 points. Makes it 40-19 now. Wolfgram, 5:14 to play in this third quarter. Second shot up, second shot good. Remains perfect at the line. 6 for 6 in this one for Eden Wolfgram. She's up to 10 points. First Gazelle in double digits. First player in this game in double digits. Johnson almost has it stolen away. Yankton implementing this full court press and a little bit of a trap. September Rao was trying to get that ball from Pasica, too much of the body. Whistle's going to blow. First foul on Yankton in this third quarter of play. And the second on September Rao. Inbound. Goes to Doohan. Doohan to Loaf. Loaf trying to get past Eden Wolfgram. Kicks it out left wing to Pasica. Out top of the key to Johnson. Thought about a long range three. Doesn't fire. Pass down low. Callie Harris rolls on the rim, but it falls to the cup.
Assist. Doohan.
First bucket for Harris in this second quarter or the second half. She's up to 9 now for Roosevelt. Whistle blows. Goes against Henley Loaf. That is the fourth team foul of this third quarter. The next one is sending the Gazelles to the line regardless if it's shooting or not. The Gazelles in the bonus. 4:38 to play. Check that. That was the fifth team foul. My apologies. September Rao is going to the line for 2. She's 2 for 2 so far today. First shot, front iron, falls to the wayside. Gazelles are in the bonus, 42-20. They trail by 22. Rao, second free throw up. That one rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Emma Adams, who just checked in. She immediately gives it to Caitlin Doohan to try to push the tempo. Poked out of bounds by September Rao. It will remain Roosevelt possession. Substitution being made here for Yankton. Berkeley Olsen checking in. She'll replace September Rao. Freshman checks out. Sophomore comes in. It's a young team for Yankton. Pasica off the inbound. Gives to Loaf. Loaf trying to look down low to Adams. Gets back out to Pasica. Pasica being hounded by Wells. Left wing three for Rose. No good. Rebound by Adams. Second chance opportunity is up and good. Sioux Falls Roosevelt now has 44 on the night. After another bucket for Emma Adams, she's in double figures with that score. Wells with a three, no good. Rebound, though, goes to Yankton. Wolfgram able to get active on the offensive boards. Wolfgram loses the dribble, gives it up to Berkeley Olsen. September Rao goes to the scorer's table. She'll check back in at the next break. Kelson Wells, right corner, drives inside, kicks out Elwood. Three ball. She's got an opening, and she drills it. 44-23, your score after the long-range bomb by Jocelyn Elwood. Elwood got 4 now on the night. Shot taken, no good by Roosevelt. Rebound goes to Berkeley Olsen. She gives to Eden Wolfgram. 44-23. The Gazelles down 21. Wolfgram spins. Low block. Off the glass. No good. They haven't been getting the kind bounces off the rim today, have the Gazelles. It always seems to want to roll out, bounce out, timeout taken, 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. It's brought to you by Hedro. Timeout has been taken by Sioux Falls Roosevelt. We're back in 30 seconds as the Gazelles trail 44-23 here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Back in 30.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Little score update for you from down south in Yankton, a little bit southwest. The Yankton Bucks currently lead the Roosevelt Rough Riders 34-32. That was last updated at the third quarter break. We got 3:09 to go in our third quarter here at Roosevelt High School. Yankton trails 44-23 here for the Gazelles. Here's Brooklyn Rose, left wing, cross-court pass. Three ball from Doohan, no good. She gets her own rebound, long rebound. She got that one at the top of the key. Now down low, goes to Adams, whistle blows, foul's called. Kelson Wells was trying to knock that one away. Good defense, but a little too physical.
Fouls on number 3, Kelson Wells, her first team second. So 32, Adams to the line, shooting 2.
First shot up First shot good at the line for Emma Adams. I got her at 11 now in this one for the junior. Second shot up. That one no good. 45-23 your score. Emma Adams goes 1 for 2 from the line. Long pass to September Rao. She'll take a mid-range two early in the shot clock and gets it to fall. Gazelles got to fire quick. They want to get back into this one. Cuts the lead to 20. Off that shot from September Rao. Freshman up to 4 points now in the game. Left wing, here's Pasica. Now into the corner to Rose. Rose. Cross court, goes right wing to Doohan. Back to the left wing, here's Pasica. Pasica into the corner, left corner, Brooklyn Rose. Back to Pasica on the wing. Now top of the key to Loaf. Loaf's going to back up all the way to the half-court line, covered by Eden Wolfgram. Loaf gets a step, drives inside, high, shot off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Jocelyn Elwood. Elwood goes to Wolfgram. It's Elwood, Wolfgram, Wells, Rao, and Olsen on the floor for Yankton. Wolfgram goes to Olsen, right wing, three ball up, and it's good. That hit nothing but nylon for Berkeley Olsen. She's up to 5, and it's 45-28. Now here, Yankton still trails. Ball gets away from Loaf. Wolfgram picks it up in transition. Low block shot, she's fouled hard. She'll go to the line for 2. Good transition play there from Yankton. The Gazelles are in the bonus already. So whether she was shooting or not, she's going to the line for 2, but it was in the act of shooting. 45-28 your score. Wolfgram 100% so far in the day from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Your 7th and 8th free throw attempts today. Wolfgram first shot up, first shot good, 7 for 7. She's up to 11 points in this one as well as Eden Wolfgram. Adams and Doohan checking out. It's now on the floor for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. It is Harris, Johnson, Rose, Loaf, and Pasica. Second shot up, second shot good as well for Wolfgram. Gazelles up to 30 now, 45-30. Yankton down 15. They're winning this third quarter. There's a whistle on Berkeley Olsen. Stunned by the call. Second on Olsen. Third team foul with 95 seconds to play in the third quarter. Inbound goes to Pasica here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Clock starts to tick. We're under 90 seconds to play in the third period. Yankton down 15, but they've cut into that deficit a little bit in this third quarter. They'd love to see it get down to maybe 10 heading into the fourth quarter, even single digits. Top of the key, here's Brooklyn Rose. Thought about it. Now gives it to Johnson, right wing. NBA range 3, no good. She gets her own rebound after the long board. Here's Pasica with it, goes left wing Rose. 25 seconds of the shot clock, now under a minute to play. Right wing, Pasica goes down low. Brooklyn Rose, shot off the glass and in. Rose pushes the lead back to 17. Pasica with the assist. Wolfgram drives on Kinsley Pasica, scoop layup off the glass and in, and the foul. Chance for the traditional three-point play. 47-32 your score as Wolfgram goes to the line. Wolfgram currently at 14 points in this one. Had 8 points at the half, has 6 already in this quarter. Get a substitution here. Nora Kraske checks in for September Rao, so it's Kraske, Wells, Elwood, Olsen, and Wolfgram on the floor for Yankton. Wolfgram at the stripe. Shot up, shot good. 9 for 9 from the free throw line for Eden Wolfgram. Loaf driving in transition, going to immediately hit a scoop layup, no good. Harris, second chance opportunity, and that's Callie Harris using her height to her advantage. Second chance bucket, 49-33 your new score. 16-point lead for Roosevelt. Shot clock is off. Yankee with a chance to cut it to either 14 or 13 here late on. Heading into the fourth quarter of play. Wolfgram with it. She's guarded by Kinsley Pasica. 15 seconds to play now. In the quarter number 3. Wells, bit of a screen. Wolfgram can't get away from Pasica. Goes left corner to Kraske. Back out to the wing. Wolfgram, 6 seconds. Now 5 as Wolfgram drives. Puts it up, no good. But guess who's going to the line again? It's Eden Wolfgram. This will be the 10th and 11th free throws she will shoot in this one. Wolfgram, 9 for 9, 10 for 10 at the free throw line in this one. Puts another one on the board for the Gazelles, 49-34. It's a 15-point game. 11 for 11 for Eden Wolfgram. Second shot up, second shot good. Gazelles now down 14. 2 seconds on the clock. Brooklyn Rose won't launch it. Didn't have the footing she wanted. So that's how we end quarter number 3. Eden Wolfgram's at 17 now on the night. Trying to will the Gazelles back into this one. 49-35 your score. That scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. And this quarter break is brought to you by Rise Fuel. It's packed with essential vitamins and nutrients. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. Back in 1 minute with your fourth quarter of play here on KYNT, KYN-TV.
A few days ago, a college student stopped by the UPS store to print out her research paper. As she waited, she noticed our promotional flyers and asked if we print posters for school events. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store, where for over 8 years, we've been supporting the community with all their printing needs. Whether it's posters, flyers, or academic papers, we can do it. Stop by and see how we can help with your printing needs. And don't forget to ask about our shipping services or print specials.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including weekend maintenance technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Ball inbounded for Roosevelt as we get back to live action here on KYNT and KYN-TV. It's your fourth quarter of play. 8 minutes to make something happen for the Gazelles. They trail 49-35, but an electric third quarter cut into that deficit. Right wing Loaf goes down low to Harris. She spins into the lane. High shot, no good. Rebound by September Rao. Yankees going to want to force those misses if they want to come back in this fourth quarter. It's Wolfgram, Elwood, Olsen, Kraske, and Rao on the floor for Yankton. 3-ball up, 3-ball good. That's another triple for the double triple. Number 33, September Rao. 49-38, it's an 11-point game, and suddenly Roosevelt might be hearing the footsteps. Here's Loaf, left wing. Great shot by September Rao, that last offensive possession for Yankton. Ball goes top of the key to Brooklyn Cole. She's going to get a screen from Harris. Thought about it. Now goes down low to Harris, who's rolling off the screen. No good. Gets her own board. Up and good on the second opportunity. Callie Harris with a big shot there. 6:45 to play. Roosevelt up to 51 points on the night. They lead by 13. Right wing, here's Olsen. Couple jab steps. Tries to get around Harris. Now kicks it to Rao. She's going to drive hard baseline. Gets to the block. Left corner, Kraske, now left wing, 3-ball, Wolfgram, it's good! Tickles the twine! It's a 10-point game here at Roosevelt High School. 51-41 on that 3-ball by Eden Wolfgram. Callie Harris goes down low, whistle blows. They're going to say foul on the floor, so she won't go to the line for 2. I got Harris for 11 so far in this one. .6:11 to go. Inbound goes to Brooklyn Cole on the low block. Elwood there providing some defensive coverage, but Cole able to spin out and get it to fall. She's up to 7 points now on the night. 53-41 your score. Yankton down 12. A 3 would make it a single-digit game. September Rao drives hard, kicks it out left corner. 3 for Kraske, no good. Rebounded by Harris. Long outlet pass goes to Pasica. Back left wing, 3-ball. Morgan Johnson, front iron, no good. Rebound by Rao. September Rao, the very talented freshman. A lot of young talent on this Yankton team. Rao, bounce pass looking for Elwood. Elwood was trying to wrap around Rao. I think Rao expected her to stay still, just a miscommunication. 53-41 it stays as possession goes back to Roosevelt. Brooklyn Cole, top of the key. Trying to get around Jocelyn Elwood. Now goes left wing to Johnson. Ball works its way back around right wing. Cole, she drives the line. Back out left corner. Out top, Loaf. Rattles around, but she gets the 3 to fall for Henley Loaf. I got Loaf at 9 now in this one. 56-41, leads back up to 15. Timeout taken on the floor by the Gazelles. Coach Savvy wants to talk to his team, and it's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. It's brought to you by Hedro. We're back in 60 seconds. Back in 1 minute here on KYNT, KYN TV.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Yankton Medical Clinic Convenient Care is here for you 7 days a week. No appointment needed. Open until 8 p.m. weekdays and 12 to 4 p.m. on weekends. They're ready for after-hour injuries and illnesses. Wake up feeling sick? Don't wait. Call or self-schedule online for same-day acute care appointments. The physicians and staff wish you a happy, healthy new year, and thank you for your continued trust. Yankton Medical Clinic provides so much care, so close to home.
Welcome back for fourth quarter action here on KYNT and KYN TV. Brayden Butler on the call for Yankton Gazelles basketball. It's 56-41 here inside Roosevelt High School. Yankton down 15, but they did cut it to 10 just a few moments ago, but back-to-back buckets for Roosevelt. Led head coach Blake Savvy to call a timeout, try to settle his team down. On the floor for Yankton, Jocelyn Elwood, Addie Muth, Nora Kraske, September Rao, and Eden Wolfgram. Wolfgram goes right corner to Kraske, drives inside, mid-range two, blocked from behind, goes out of play, but it'll be an inbound here for Yankton. Gazelles keep possession, Wolfgram to inbound. Elwood, Rao, Kraske, Muth, all trying to get open. Inbound goes to Kraske, left wing, three is up, hits the iron, no good. September Rao tries saving it, but can't keep it in play. It'll remain a 15-point game, 4:52 to play. Inbound goes to Brooklyn Cole. Getting harassed a little bit there by September Rao. Press backs off for Yankton, settle into their defense. Cole, top of the key. Looks like Berkeley Olson getting ready to check in for the Gazelles. Bounce pass, left wing goes Morgan Johnson, back out top to Harris. Cole thought about the three-pointer, now dribbles inside. Her shot no good, but a blocking foul called against Nora Kraske. 56-41 your score. At the line for two is Brooklyn Cole. I have her for 7 in this game. Shot up, no good. Berkeley Olson checks in. She replaces Jocelyn Elwood, so it's Olson, Wolfgram, Rao, Kraske, and Muth on the floor for Yankton. Second shot here for Cole. It is up. This one is good, so 1 for 2 from the line for Cole. I missed two points for her earlier in the game. They got her at 10 now here officially. After that free throw. 57-41 your score. Rao spins near the free throw line, kicks it to Muth. Now top of the key, Wolfgram. Dribbles hard inside on Pasika. High off the glass, no good. Berkeley Olson comes out of nowhere for the second chance bucket. Berkeley Olson giving up size, but doesn't give up leaping ability. She was able to fly above everybody for that board and easily put it back in for 2. Whistle blows. Goes against Yankton. They're going to call Nora Kraske for that one.
Number 5 checks back in, Elwood.
Elwood checking in, Kraske checking out. So now it's Elwood, Rao, Wolfgram, Olson, and Muth on the floor for Yankton. Morgan Johnson inbound here for Roosevelt. She inbounds to Brooklyn Cole. They're joined on the floor by Kinsley Pasika, Henley Loaf, and Emma Adams. That's your 5 for each team. Here's Johnson. Cross-court pass goes right wing to Cole. She's covered by Olsen. Now left wing to Pasika. Pasika, short pass to Johnson. Dribble handoff, top of the key near the half-court line to Cole. Now back to Johnson. Cole down low to Pasika. Up fake, gets her to jump. Now goes up, second opportunity's good. 59-43. Another bucket there for Kinsley Pasika. She's got 4 now on the night. Wolfgram top of the key. Yankton trails by 16. They got to get this offense rolling here late in the fourth quarter. Rao kicks it left corner to Olsen. Now left wing Wolfgram. 3 minutes to play. Wolfgram drives hard. Puts up the floater. Iron, no good. Doesn't get the friendly roll. Cole now right wing. Gets the ball back immediately after passing to Pasika in the corner. She's covered by Wolfgram. Trying to get that ball away was Eden Wolfgram. Now the ball goes left wing to Henley Loaf. Cross court Pasika. Now out top. Foul called. Wolfgram was trying to take that ball away from Brooklyn Cole. 2:34 to play. Yankton trails 59-43. Kelson Wells checks back in for Yankton. She'll replace September Rao. Wells will join Eden Wolfgram, Addie Muth, Berkeley Olsen, and Jocelyn Elwood on the floor for Yankton. Timeout taken by the Gazelles. Only a 30-second timeout, but we're taking it with them. It's brought to you by Hedro. Back in 30 seconds here on KYNT and KYN TV.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO. Independent and family-owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com. Member FDIC.
Welcome back on KYNT and KYN TV. Brooklyn Rose to inbound here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Gets it to Cole. She's covered by Jocelyn Elwood. Bit of a screen for Pasika. Cole trying to go the other way. Now kicks to Pasika right wing. She's being guarded closely by Kelson Wells. Now Rose top of the key, guarded by Olsen. Gets it to Loaf. She's covered by Wolfgram. Aggressive defense right now being employed by Yankton. Elwood trying to get that ball back. Ball goes to Emma Adams. She's covered by Addie Muth. Little handoff to Cole. Drives the lane off the window and in. Brooklyn Cole. 7 points in this fourth quarter is what I got her for. She's up to 12 in the contest. 61-43 your score. Wolfgram, step back, mid-range 2, trying to answer, no good. Goes out of play. Last touch Yankton. Inbound here for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Looks like September Rao is going to check in for the Gazelles. She replaces Addie Muth. And Caitlin Doohan checking in for Sioux Falls Roosevelt. She replaces Loaf. Inbound goes to Cole. Cole double teamed under her own basket. Actually under the Gazelles basket. Roosevelt is able to break the press. Now goes right wing to Brooklyn Rose. Rose out top to Cole near the half-court line, and Roosevelt going to take their time. They've been bleeding the clock here late in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows. They're going to get September Rao on the call. It's her third foul. I believe her first since the halftime break. And fairly clean in the second half. With the Gazelles down 61-43, and now Roosevelt in the bonus. Brooklyn Cole is going to go to the line for 2. Could push the lead to 19 here late on. Looks like Nora Kraski's going to check in here shortly for the Gazelles. First shot up, first shot good for Cole. Kraski's going to replace Berkeley Olsen. So Kraski, Rao, Elwood, Wells, and Wolfgram on the floor. Second shot from Cole, up, and second shot good. 62-43 the score. Another bucket for Brooklyn Cole here in this fourth quarter. Minute 16 to play. Elwood goes to Wolfgram, left wing. Gets a screen from Wells. Tries to work off of it. Left wing three. Might have got blocked there by Pasica as it came up way short. Brought down by Brooklyn Rose on the rebound. Here's Cole. Long pass goes out to Dewan. Cross court looking for Pasica. Tipped initially by Wolfgram. Now out right wing to Rose. Top of the key near the half court line. Goes to Cole. Now left wing. Dewan. Whistle blows. They're going to call a travel. Oh, it's just a substitution timeout. Excuse me. In now is Addison Drake. Inbound to Cole. Under a minute to play, 47 seconds. We got Tangle up for the ball. Kelson Wells is down on the hardwood, as well as Emma Adams. Possession's going to go to the Gazelles. Elwood looks like she's going to go over an inbound. Eden Wolfgram on the floor with her. (63-43) your score. The Gazelles have some things to be proud of here to take away. Had a bit of a comeback here in the second half. September Rao still trying to keep it alive. A three from the corner. September Rao. Doesn't matter the situation. She's still fighting for that ball now too. Triple team on Brooklyn Rose. Looks like we're going to get a timeout taken by Roosevelt. Quick timeout just to keep the ball. They're going to go full timeout. 63-46 your score. Yankton trails in this one. That three ball from September Rao, though, her second of this fourth quarter. She's now in double digits, joining Eden Wolfgram in double figures. Wolfgram's got 20. Rao has 10. We're going to take a quick break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. This time out brought to you by Hedro. We'll be back in 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere. Check that. They're actually getting back on the court. They called a full timeout. Both teams are back on the court in less than 30 seconds. So we're going to keep it right here. We're going to stay live on KYNT and KYN-TV. Inbound here is Dewan. She goes to Cole. Cole kicks left wing. That's Drake. Back to Cole, top of the key. She dribbles inside. Little scoop pass. Now out top to Dewan. Left wing, here's Cole again. Cole. And now time winding down. The shot clock and the game clock are about the same. That's all Roosevelt's been doing is wasting the game clock, and they will waste away to an emphatic victory. 17-point advantage for Roosevelt as the final buzzer goes off. 63-46 your score. Roosevelt picks up their fourth win of the year. The Gazelles fall to 0-12. It was a comeback out of the half for the Gazelles, and in the end, falls a little bit short. They did cut that lead down to 10 at one point in the second half, but in the end, it's Roosevelt winning 63-46, your final score. We'll go to break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. When we come back, we'll start your post-game report brought to you by Mason Schramm and the Move Group. If you're buying or selling, take the move with Mason. Gazelles fall in this one. Back in a couple minutes on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
If you want a job where your work matters, you belong at Avera. Here, we've invested in our workforce because every Avera team member drives our health ministry forward, making a difference in lives and communities every day. We offer competitive pay, great health insurance, and even career opportunities. We're putting people first, including you. Search for local job openings and apply at avera.org/careers.
If you've been suffering from chronic pain or a recent injury, check us out, Lane, Reed, and Cole Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of treatments and techniques, including dry needling, cupping, chiropractic adjustments, and sports rehabilitation.
Our mission is to ensure an individualized and efficient treatment plan to get you back on your feet.
From ankle sprains and sports injuries to neck pain and headaches, we've got your back.
Give us a call or book an appointment on our website. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy.
An injury or illness can not only affect your health, it could affect your income. But there's one good neighbor who could help. That's me, your local State Farm agent, Rhonda Westland. I can help with disability income insurance. It's designed to give you a source of income if you can't work because you're sick or hurt. For costs and complete coverage details on disability income insurance offered by State Farm, call my office, 665-4411, or stop by our office at 1023 West 9th Street in Yankton. Get to a better state, get State Farm.
A new year usually brings out the best of intentions in people to get back in shape. Exercising and eating right are just the start of getting healthy. This is Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson at First Chiropractic Centers. Our doctors are trained to recommend therapeutic and rehabilitative exercise, as well as provide nutritional, dietary, and lifestyle counseling, all of which are important components in your overall health and wellness. Start your year off right with a call to First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com.
Are you a business owner looking to offer your employees some benefits? We can help. Missouri River Associates offers all the major health insurance carriers, along with group life, dental, vision, and more. Give me, Jen Great, a call today to review your business and employee needs.
Your income is essential and irreplaceable, so protect it with disability income insurance. Get coverage that keeps you secure if life takes an unexpected turn. Disability income allows you to receive income even when you can't work, because your financial security shouldn't depend on your health. Give me, Skylar Sherman with Missouri River Associates, a call.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Do you struggle with dry contacts? At Vision Care Associates, we have a great option. Infused contact lenses by Bosch & Lomb. Infused lenses are designed to ensure that your eyes stay hydrated and irritation-free, even after a full day of wear. Our doctors specialize in fitting these lenses for maximum comfort and optimal vision. Schedule your consultation and experience the all-day comfort and crisp, clear vision you deserve.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Time for your post-game report brought to you by Mason Schramm and the Move Group. You buying or selling? Make the move with Mason. You can browse listings at themovegroup.com. I may or may not have recently. It's a behind-the-camera story arc for you guys. It's become a running joke in the office, but I digress. We're live from the Fairfield Inn & Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel Direct today. You can call them at 605-653-2250. It's time to go to your out-of-town scoreboard. It's brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential, commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Door is your local authorized Clopay dealer. So I wait for the app to load. My apologies here. We take some look at some scores for girls basketball around Class AA. Our final here, 63-46. Sioux Falls Roosevelt gets the win over Yankton. O'Gorman defeated Sioux Falls Lincoln 66-28. Sturgis Brown leads Deadwood 20-6. That's with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brookings defeated Rapid City Central 51-27, and I got Rapid City Stevens and Watertown tied at 38 heading into the fourth quarter of that one. On the boys' side of Class AA, Sioux Falls Roosevelt defeats Yankton 49-40. Sioux Falls Lincoln picks up a 69-32 win over O'Gorman. Harrisburg defeats Sioux Falls Jefferson by 9, that final 52-43. 51-24 win for Brookings over Rapid City Central. No score to report from Sturgis Brown against Lee Deadwood or Watertown against Rapid City Stevens. Some other local games. I guess there's only one local game. Gayville-Vollen defeated Cologne 71-11 in boys basketball. And in girls basketball, Gayville-Vollen picks up a win there as well, 58-12 over Cologne. That's the out-of-town scoreboard here provided by Upper Midwest Garage Door. We're going to take another quick break here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Hopefully when we come back, we have a post-game coach interview for you. If not, we'll go over a stat recap and give out some awards as well. We're going to come back in 3 minutes here on KYNT, KYN-TV.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farms. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
There's no better way to tip off your party than with Sheboygan Natural Casing Wieners, all beef hot dogs, or cocktail smokies. Make your party a slam dunk. Put some Sheboygan on the table. Available at your favorite local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Jump into the future of transactions with Explorer's mobile wallets, now including Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. Replace your bulky wallet with a sleek, secure, and simple payment method. Say hello to swift and easy payments. A tap of your phone is all it takes. Whether you're shopping online or at your favorite store, adopt the cutting edge in payment technology with Explorer's Credit Union's mobile wallets and make your financial journey a whole lot smoother.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. It is time for your post-game coach interview. There's two coaches up here. We'll tell you which one we're talking to. It looks like we get the pleasure to talk to Jill Muth, one of the assistant coaches here for the Yankton Gazelles. This is your post-game coach interview. It's brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. Coach Muth, we bring you in, and the scoreboard might not show it at the end, but Yankton showed a lot of fight in that, especially in that second half. You guys came out of the gates with a passion, ended up cutting that lead to 10 there late on. Unfortunately, Roosevelt able to pull away in the end. What are your initial thoughts from the bench down there, seeing your team try to battle back in that second half?
Yeah, third quarter we played a really good quarter, and that's kind of the story of our season. We have a rough stretch and a good stretch and a rough stretch and a good stretch, and we're trying to work on having more good stretches than rough stretches and making our good stretches longer and our rough stretches shorter. We weren't real great first half, and we dug ourselves in a really bad big hole, and then we came out after halftime in the third quarter, and we had a great third quarter. We attacked, we got it after it defensively. We did a really good job third quarter. I would assume we won the third quarter. Do you know? What did we?
I don't have the exact numbers, but looking at the third quarter,
it doesn't matter. But
if I do some quick math, I'd say by
I think
7 or so.
We won the third
7-10.
quarter. We did everything we needed to do the whole game in the third quarter. And then fourth quarter, I don't know if we got a little tired, if we just kind of hit a little snag again, but we are doing good things, and at times we look really good and at times not so great. But second half we definitely came out and battled much better than we did the first half.
Something that seemed to be working a little bit more in that second half, as you mentioned, was the three-point shot seemed to come in. I know Jocelyn Elwood had one. September Rao hit a couple. Berkeley Olson hit a three. Eden Wolfgram hit a three. It seemed like that outside game started getting going a little bit more in the second half. Just talk about that. Is that something you guys are trying to build on and find your rhythm from deep?
We actually at halftime talked about we need to attack the basket. We need to get in the lane, and we can't. They aren't going to be able to stop us. We need to get to the lane. We got several really good guards that can handle the ball and get to the lane, and then the product of them getting into the lane is a good shot from the outside. And so we got some to go in the second half. But the reason that those shots, we had good shots for the most part, were because we were getting in the lane and attacking, and then finding a shooter out of that.
And somebody who must have taken that halftime pep talk to heart was Eden Wolfgram. I have her for 11 for 11 from the free throw line, so she was getting down there, getting downhill, trying to attack the rim, and a lot of trips to the line, and she produced.
Yes, she is a great free throw shooter, and if we can get her to the line, it's 2 points. She just does a fantastic job at the free throw line, and that's why we want to get her there, talking to her about attacking, don't settle for that jumper when you can attack, and she did a lot of that tonight, obviously getting to the free throw line 11 times.
Coach, you've had a lot of home games here to start 2025. I believe this is just the second home game of the second road game of the calendar year, outside of last week against O'Gorman. But you get some time off down the stretch here. You got a week off, then you're on the road at Brandon Valley, another week off on the road at Pierre, and then another week off, and then Rapid City, Stevens, and Central back-to-back on the 14th and 15th. How are you guys preparing for these road games? This is a 5-game, basically, road trip for you guys over the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we looked at our schedule at the beginning of the year, and even, last year, looking at our schedule, knowing what was coming this year, and that's, we've heavy last year. It was the opposite, but this year heavy home game early and then away at the end of the season, and this year it kind of switched. And so that's just going to have to work on being prepared and coming into somewhere and get ourselves mentally focused and see if we can come out a little better in the first half than we did tonight.
We'll specifically focus on one of those teams. You guys got a week until you're on the road at Brandon Valley, a very good Lynx team, 9-1 on the season currently. What's the scouting report on them, and what are you guys going to prepare for over the next week?
The nice thing that we don't have a game for a week is we can focus on the Gazelles more than we're going to focus on Brandon. We're just going to have to keep working on us finding a way to have that energy, have that effort on the defensive end the whole game instead of just a half, and then come around, Wednesday, Thursday, then we can start talking about Brandon a little bit. But we are excited to have a couple days just to practice and get better at some of the things that when we go game, we don't have a chance to focus on some of those other things, and so we have a chance here the next couple weeks to do that.
Well, Assistant Coach Jill Muth, thank you for taking time to come up and talk to us here for the post-game coach interview, and good luck to you and the Gazelles in the future. I know we'll be in Brandon with you guys next week for that boys and girls doubleheader here
All
on
right,
KYT.
great. We appreciate your coverage. Thanks for being here to support us.
Once again, that's assistant coach Joe Muth here of the Yankton Gazelles, talking to us in the post-game coach interview. Always happy to have Coach Muth come up here and talk real quick. Thank you again. And as always, Coach, travel back safely with you and the team. Got a couple things to take care of here before we officially sign off on KYNT and KYN-TV. Your stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business's signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. 20 points is the team high for Eaton Wolfgram, followed by 10 from September Rao, 7 from Berkeley Olson, 4 for Jocelyn Elwood, 2 for Kelson Wells, and then 3 for Nora Kraske. Your scoring breakdown, your stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. Your offensive player of the game brought to you by Hy-Vee with a hopeful smile in every aisle. It's going to go to Eden Wolfgram with her 20 points on the night, getting downhill, attacking, getting to the free throw line, and sinking those free throws. 11 for 11 from the line is what I had her for tonight. Your defensive player of the game brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. Berkeley Olson was jumping passing lanes a lot tonight, playing physical defense. Coach Muth talked about it. They came out in that third quarter very physical, very aggressive, high energy, and Berkeley Olson was a big part of that, especially in that third quarter, helping that team get on a run, cutting the deficit to 10, but eventually falling to Roosevelt. Your top-notch hustler of the game brought to you by Top Notch Window Cleaning. For the area's best window cleaning service, contact Top Notch Window Cleaning. Call them at 605-760-4664 or go online to yanktonwindowcleaning.com. I don't think I saw anybody on the hardwood more than Kelson Wells tonight, and that is not a bad thing. There were a lot of loose balls. She was getting down, trying to win those possessions back for Yankton, battling with Sioux Falls Roosevelt for those loose balls, trying to get her team more possessions. She'll be your top-notch hustler of the game. Schedule preview brought to you by Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. A week off for the Gazelles. They're back in action next Friday night as part of a boys and girls doubleheader against Brandon Valley. That's on the road in Brandon. It's a very, very good Brandon Valley Lynx team. After that, 3 more road games in a row. February 7th against Pierre, February 14th against Rapid City Stevens. Happy Valentine's Day over that weekend, and February 15th against Rapid City Central. The Gazelles will not be back in Yankton until February 18th when they host Sioux Falls Christian. It's going to do it for our coverage of Yankton Gazelles basketball here on KYNT and KYN-TV. Big thank you to Grady Harrington, our studio technician, making sure everything's running properly back at the studios. Thank you to Abby Saylor for running camera tonight with me here at Roosevelt High School. As always, thank you to our sponsors and you, the listener. Without you, this broadcast would not be possible. The Gazelles fall to the Roosevelt Rough Riders here on KYNT and KYN-TV. We'll be back next week with more Yankton basketball. Until then, stay safe, be good people, and have a great night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton High School athletics.